Hi girls, it's Friday night and my ER came today, so you all inspired me and I thought I would show you what came in my box. I've already opened it and taken out the tubes so that I wouldn't injure any animals or myself in the making of this video. So I got some of the Copaiba vanilla shampoo. I have never tried Young Living shampoo, and I thought I would like to give it a go. So it smells really, really light. Not much scent to it, honestly. But I thought I would try that. I've heard it's concentrated, so we'll see how that goes. I also ordered some of the Sensation massage oil because I was curious about it after hearing so many people talk about certain love oils and that kind of stuff last month in February for Valentine's Day. And it smells ylang ylang. Smells like ylang ylang mostly to me. So I got some breathing in. And that's going to end up going to a friend of mine because she tried mine the other week and said she really needed some of that, and I'd already placed my order. So I had it in there. I told her, because I loved her, I would let her buy it. And Deep Relief, because I also love that one very much for discomfort of a lot of things. I got the 3 Thieves waterless hand purifiers. I love the way it smells, I like the way it feels, I love the little bottles, and these, unlike some of the other ones that smell good that you get at the store at the mall with all the pretty colors, these don't appear to have gluten in them, whereas I didn't even think to look for gluten in hand sanitizer. It's not a problem for my family, but one of my daughter's best friends is celiac disease and is very gluten allergic, so she doesn't even use the hand sanitizers or skincare products with gluten in them. So I would have never thought to look for that before. I got 2 of the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. Tried this for the first time after getting the Thieves Essential Rewards kit, and I really like the taste of it. It doesn't foam up though, so if you're used to the foamy stuff, it's a little different, but I really like the taste. So I wanted to get some more for the other bathrooms. Cedarwood, I got that. I actually got 2 of these. The other one was for a friend for hair growth and scalp support. And then I got Purification and Citronella because some of the folks there at Essential Families have told us that these can go out of stock during the summer and spring months when they may be popular for making things to get rid of the little no-see-ums. And we get a lot of those, and actually some of them are quite a bit bigger than no-see-ums here in Ohio. So I thought I would get that. Northern Lights Black Spruce. I wanted to get this in with my Essential Rewards points, but at least last month you could not buy this with Essential Rewards points, either the small bottle, the 5 ml, or the 15 ml. So when I had to, when I wanted to try to get to 300 PV, I decided to go ahead and add the 15 ml, and I just love it. I just really love it. It smells so much better to me than the Idaho Blue Spruce for whatever reason. So I like it. And a lot of people have talked about abundance and using that, and I wanted to try one of the more emotional oils in my order this month because I haven't really done much in that. So I picked this one up, and it's definitely, I can smell the orange and the cinnamon and the patchouli a little bit. Is mostly what I smell in there. It smells really good. It's a nice blend. And I think, and I got an order, another, like I said, I got a bottle of that cedarwood for a friend of mine, and then the other bottle that I got for her was rosemary, also for hair, so for hair growth. So those were the things that I purchased for a little bit over 300 PV. I think it was like 302. And then so the rest of these things I got for free as part of the promo. So Copaiba, which is a good one for driving in other oils. Also just smells really nice and mild. I've used it in a lot of things for discomfort. That's mostly what I've used it for, is for topical stuff. Wintergreen, which has a childproof or resistant lid because of the nature of the oil. And it definitely has a more of a earthy smell than I thought it would by itself. I've never smelled wintergreen by itself. I've smelled it in blends like Raven and Panaway, but it smells good by itself too. Ylang Ylang, which was one of the promos again because of love and all that good stuff. It's really, really florally. I don't know about this. It's gonna have to grow on me, I think. It's very florally. Which I'm not really a florally person, so that brings us to Joy, which is also extremely florally. I tried this for the first time about 2 months ago, I think, and right out of the bottle, kind of took my breath away. But when I mix it in a roller bottle with some citrus, like either orange or grapefruit, and then add a little bit of Frank, because I need a little bit of mellowing to it. I use that in a roller and I rub it over my heart or even over my spine just to bring my mood up a little bit, and I really like it that way. It grows on me. And then there's the Grapefruit Vitality. So that's new. I've never tried it in Vitality format. Of course it's new. And Patchouli, which I opened right out of the box because I'd never actually smelled patchouli on its own, except for patchouli that probably wasn't as good as patchouli. And to me, it honestly reminds me of the smell in the health food store. So, not in a bad way. That was my order. So that's everything I got. And I love seeing what you all get and why. So I thought I would do one too.